was in the world. Brothers call themselves gangsters. I'm taking you, you're a pimp, and I will take your woman. You ballers in the club buying a Heineken. Gotta go to work in the morning. Hey man, you know I'm a boss. I gotta go to work in the morning. Yo, our brothers are such fronters, man. Wake up. Read on.
Despisers of those that are good, traitors, heedy, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God.
They love sex, man. They love drugs. They love money. They love gambling. They love everything besides God. Besides the Most High. Read on.
Having a form of godliness.
Having a little bit of godliness. Something that look like they follow the Most High. Read.
But denying the power thereof.
But they deny the power, man. Keep going.
From such, turn away.
From these type of people, you need to leave these people alone, man. Turn away from those type of people. Read.
For of this sort are they which creep into houses, and lead captive silly women.
And lead what?
And lead captive silly women.
And look at that, what's going on. They lead these brothers that's hard-minded, fake, truth breakers, boasters, proud, go to the club with no money but $5 and take a woman home because of they got discount clothing or they boosters, they thieves, stole the clothing, wearing Gucci, go to the club with $5 and bag a woman and have sex with her, leave her pregnant. They lead captive what type of women?
And lead captive silly women.
And that's the only thing that these women could possibly be. Silly women that would trust a brother that call himself a boss that got a job. You ain't no boss, you're an employee. I know you don't like that because you're an employee, you think you're a boss. You love Rick Ross, employee of the month. Twice. Lead captive silly women, man. Hey baby, you know you look good in spandex, silly woman. Hey brother, you know you need to, hey brother, you know you can wear your pants on your waist. Silliness, man. Excuse me, underneath your waist. There's silliness going on, man. There's more on that? Yeah, read on.
And lead captive silly women, laden with sins.
And these women are covered with sins. So you a sinner yourself, and you bringing home these silly women. You gonna take a woman in spandex home to your mom's? Hey, man, look what I met. Let me walk down the aisle with this girl. She's holy. Read on.
Laden with sins, led away with diverse lusts, ever learning, and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth.
Ever learning, man. Brothers and sisters in college, 8 years, 10 years, doctorates, masters, MBAs, ABAs, whatever else letters they can attach to your name. Doctor, reverend, pastor, minister, ever learning, but not able to come to the understanding of the truth at all. You went to college and have got no understanding. How is that? Read on. Now that's more, keep going.
Now as Jannes and Jambres withstood Moses, so do these also resist the truth.
So these people that's just like these brothers that disobeyed Moses, when Moses told them to do something, they disobeyed him. Read.
Men of corrupt minds.
Men of corrupt minds. These brothers, they ain't dealing with the Most High, they're dealing with the world. Read.
Reprobate concerning the faith.
They are rejected concerning the faith. Read on.
But they shall proceed no further.
You ain't gonna make it, man. That's it. You ain't gonna proceed no further. Read on.
For their folly shall be manifested unto all men, and theirs also was.
So your folly is gonna be manifest in front of everybody the same way Jannes and Jambres' folly was manifest in front of everybody. Same way, man. Ever learning and not coming to no understanding of truth. You think that bunny rabbits lay eggs and Christ rose on a Sunday and Christmas is Christ's birthday and men can marry men and women can marry women. As long as they love each other, it's all good. Nasty. abominations. Change yourself, man. Fix it. Christ ain't create man and woman. Listen, if a man was supposed to marry a man, it'd be all men on earth and not no women. If a woman was supposed to marry a woman, it would be all women on earth and no men. Men and a woman wasn't put on the earth so that you could decide. It's nonsense. Matter of fact, give me Genesis 1:26.
Genesis chapter 1 verse 26. And God said, let us make man in our image.
So the Most High said, let us make man in our image. Read on.
After our likeness. And let them have dominion over the fish of the sea.
And let this man and this woman have dominion over the fish of the sea. What else? Read.
And over the fowls of the air. And over the cattle. And over all the earth. And over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him, male and female.
Man and man.
Male and female.
Woman and woman.
Male and female.
Male and female.
Created he them.
That's how the Most High made man and women. In the image of the Most High created he them. Man and woman. So the image of God is man and woman. It is not a cross. It is not a tetragrammaton. It is not a 6-pointed star. It is not a 5-pointed star. The image of God is man and a woman. That is the image. You don't have the image of man and women, then you got the devil's image. You got an image with women and women? Satan. You got an image with man and man? Satan. You're dealing with Satan. You ain't dealing with the Most High. Straight up. Give me man and man. Give me that in Leviticus stuff. Oh, you're already in Timothy, right? Give me Timothy 1 Timothy 4. and 18, 22 and 18. I think, yeah, 22 and 18. Yeah. There's gonna come a time when you're gonna have to choose, man. Christ or the world. Barack Obama or Christ. Mitt Romney or Christ. Who's your savior? Barack Obama or Christ? Which one? Christ? Don't vote then. Alright. Obama? Yeah, right. You don't like Obama. You don't like Obama. He killing Arabs. You still like him? But he the one that's dropping bombs on Syria and Afghanistan and Pakistan. Yo, brother, you better not go back to your country. They'll kill you for that. Yeah, 19 and... Yeah, read that for me. I said 13. Yeah, 13.
Leviticus chapter 20, verse 13. If a man also lie with mankind, and he lieth as he lieth with a woman,
if mankind lies with another man, the way that you lay down with a woman, read,
both of them are committed an abomination.
They have committed a what?
Both of them have committed an abomination.
If a man lays down with a man, the way you lay down with a woman, you commit an abomination, man. Straight up. A man laying with a man is an abomination. And it's always so funny to me that Barack Obama is the one that allowed you to be legally married or sanctioned in this legal gay marriage. The fact that it's an abomination and it's going on in Obama's nation. It's an abomination, man. If that don't show you that this brother is not dealing with the Most High, come on, man. Brother go to church. You know why that Arab liked Barack Obama? Because when I was in Egypt, this Arab told me Barack Obama's a Muslim. I said, that's funny. Because when he's in America, he go to church on Sunday. He said, no. I said, yeah, Barack Obama's Christian. He said, nah, he comes to the mosque and he prays 5 times a day. I said, well, in America, bro, he is a Sunday worshiping Christian. He said, nah, you lying. So when Barack Obama goes to another country, he follows that religion. You think Christ would go around following different religions to please people and get them to follow him? No. Can't be with no wayfaring man. What kind of man is that? I would never follow Barack Obama. Yeah, read that for me. Timothy 4:1.
1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly, that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith.
A lot of people are going to depart from the faith, man. Read on.
Giving heed to seducing spirits.
Giving heed to spirits that lead you falsely, man. A lot of people are going to give heed to these seducing spirits, man. You got to leave these spirits alone. Start that time again.
1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly, that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits, and doctrines of devils.
And doctrines of who?
And doctrines of devils.
There's going to come a time when you're not going to be dealing with the true faith, and your church is going to be dealing with the doctrine of devils. Not only the regular church, but also the so-called Israelites that teach that the white man is the devil. They're dealing with the devil of doctrines. The white man is not the devil. Okay? The devil is the devil. Anybody can operate in the devil's spirit. Black, white, Asian, Arab. Yo, it ain't just white men that put us into slavery. Arabs did it too. Okay? Africans helped too. So don't just blame the white man. And you know who else helped in the slave trade? You. Your own people. So don't just be looking at the white man as the devil, okay? Because our people have the tendency to act like the devil more than Caucasians.